Ready? I want to rant.
Kevo, I know you want to rant.
I want to rant.
I'm here to help you rant. You're not the only one. But tell me, what's the matter? You're the great Arsenal. Like, look. When I'm from my position, looking at your position, this is it. Tayari mko top 8 Champions League. Tayari mko top 2 Premier League. In fact, you're only 7 points behind. You've seen Man City come from 8, 10, 12 points behind. 7 points behind. So una rant ya nini? Na mko sawa.
Niulize, tumefanya hiyo kazi yote. Tumekuwa hapo. Tumekuwa na injuries. Ateta akalia anataka players. The players themselves said they want reinforcements. And what did the mighty KSC do? Najua tuwezi lipa hiyo pesa ni mingi. Wakasia, what do they want us to do? How are we going to win titles without reinforcement?
How?
We don't have a striker. We don't have a forward. Our front three, Martinelli injured. Havertz injured. Saka injured. Karibu wote ni at the end of season. Sasa hizi tunabidi tunachezesha nani? Mtoto hata bado hizi change na watu wakubwa.
But si for the alianza hiyo miaka ya nwane.
Akaanza huko kwingine. Man City wako nje ndio maana wafungwa na mtoto. So kuna mtoto anacheza. We have Sterling amesahau hata kucheza mpira. Yeye ndio ako front line.
Nasikia mnalipia Sterling
kwa kucheza. Na saa zingine hajui kucheza mpira. Azizi Chelsea ndio akonayo kazi.
Kazi gani?
Ya kutulipia Sterling. You are paying us to for you. No.
Ni half.
It's half.
Ni half lakini
you are paying us to have it. You are paying us to have Sterling.
Bench. I think this is God's will.
It's okay.
Was that bad for us?
Yeah, it's okay. That's the man who will have paid Reece Nelson, so haina shida, haina difference. But the mighty KSC just thought we should not sign. Watkins wangemwaga 75 nataka kuniambia tungepata Watkins. Hata 65 70 tungepata Watkins bwana. Kama waliuza Durant 70 na ni Saudi na kuna Saudi tax. Ndio unaniambia tungepata Watkins na 75 na walikuwa shapata Rashford, wako na Asensio. Tutakosa aje Watkins. Yeah, tutoke hapo. Zesco release clause 65.
Wacha.
Mbona wakulipia hiyo release clause?
Wacha
Why? Do you have a reason why? Only 65.
Man City will release ile hapo tu.
Now we are here. Ngoja vile ulisema tuko top 8. How are we going to continue in the Champions League without Saka, without Martinelli, without Jesus, without all these players Havertz to do?
Bado mlikuwa mnataka continue Champions League.
Hata tungefika mahali tungefika. Sasa hizi hatuna hope. Sasa hizi hatuna. Liverpool ndio wamenaswa juzi hadi wamekuwa confused, wanaanza kupigana na players na fans. Your game tungetake advantage to recover. But no, the board did not want to pay January tax. How do you expect us to win titles? By doing what? By saying we are not going to overpay? How are we going to win it? How do we know next season tutapata injury ya Saliba? How do we know? How do we know Gabriel hataumia? Take your chance when it is there. Take your chance. Sasa ndio hii chance inapotea hivi tu tukiona hivi.
It's okay.
What is this, bana? What is this? What is this?
It's okay.
Tumewestiwa hivyo.
The season will end.
The best part
That's all I can say.
Wale wasa wana kukonsole. Team zao ziko shit hata kuliko yako.
For real.
Tuna try rebuild ikai na rebuildika. In fact inakanika tuna destroy. So give Arteta props. 5 years no trophy. That's massive.
No. Before we even go back. Man, bado liko vitu nyingi za kurant. KC ni mang'ombe. Arteta wanted Isak. KC said we cannot pay that money for Isak. Arteta wanted Bruno Guimaraes. Hiyo pesa ni nyingi bwana. Tuwezi lipa hiyo. What is wrong with KSC? Why can't they pay? No.
Amna hizo profits.
You have not been playing the Champions League.
I'll say this.
So you don't have
Arteta is the best thing to have happened to Arsenal. If without Arteta saizi tungekuwa tunacheza na hizi teams mbili hapo hivi huko nyuma. But with Arteta at least tuko mahali hapa mbele.
Manchester Red.
tuko somewhere much better. And then this board does not what. And then they come here in January watusainia watu wengine very few. Wakam next summer watumia 100 million kusaini watu watatu. Are you even serious?
I feel your pain. Once upon a time, Marcus was our manager. I used to feel that way. Nowadays, man. Nowadays, what I'm feeling now.
Anyway, Now I'm done ranting. Nimeongea imenitoka. Nani mwingine anataka kwenda? Nani ako mbele ya mwingine hapa? Chelsea. Chama ongea kutoke.
Atiana Mike, mimi nitaendelea.
Ongea kutoke. Songa.
I don't blame Pep Guardiola. I do not. But kuna players yenyewe. Your time is up. Our superstars, it's sad to see them doing this. I'll start with new captain. Former captain kwanza alituhepa. Hapo ndo inaanza. Ex-wife anakutoka sasa zile shit iko down. I'm off to Milan with my new sponsor.
Happy Valentine's, by the way.
Aya. Akiwacha hapo mnabaki na Kevo.
Bas.
Kevo kenye saka inamfanya ndo naona siku hizi hata sprint.
Hapa. What is?
Nguvu zina.
Utakuwa passenger game 80 minutes only to produce 1-4 minutes of magic. We don't do that in City. But watu ana credit kwa bank. Bernardo Silva, you're next on my list.
Your time is up.
Ilke Gundogan sijui mbona ulirudi.
Your time is up.
I know, but sikuona kumbe naweza mpea mguu zangu.
He might come for like off the pitch duties, unaelewa, like just to keep the players in check and stuff, the younger
Gundogan,
players.
If there's a way I can transfer my legs to you, man hata na mbio kukuliko. Sitaingililia watu hii. Rico Lewis when mtu hii, you're only what 19 20. I won't hustle you. You're part of that.
Yeah, that's all.
Premier League player of the fucking year 2020-24. Step up. Umeanza poa 2025 but step up. Jack Grealish pia mumia. By the way, speaking of which, hizi shida zote zimeanza tangu all these Man City players wakwe fathers. Hata Savinho nimeona amepea demo wake ball juicy. Deuku pia amepea demo wake. Wanaenda kuchapa.
You can make
everybody who's a young father in that squad form yao imekuwa one in this season. Up and including Ederson and Otego.
There is something that is very fun. There is a certain guy who is just 22 and he's going to have his fourth kid.
He's 24. He's 24
with the fourth kid. So bado wengine moja.
Sidani atapata.
Ngoja nilikuwa niongee mbaya lakini
Foden anaenda kupata mtei wake wa 4. Siku represent 4 Premier Leagues in a row.
but then
4 in a row.
Yes, for children. Yes,
But
really brutal.
here's the best bit. Nasikata mtu sura kama Spider-Man, but no. Here's the best bit.
You know who you are. Wacha malize mimi nikuje. Yangu hii.
Na hii shit yote naona Man City inapitia.
Take heart.
Mtu ananiambia take heart ana UCL.
Ndio maana najua mbona anakuambia take heart.
Mtu ananiambia take heart. My son, 7 years old,
Take heart.
has 6 Premier League titles to his name.
Take heart.
Kevin,
Take heart.
nearly 30 years old,
Take
0
heart.
Premier League titles to his name.
Take heart.
I'm taking heart.
Wipe your tears. Wipe your tears. Wipe your tears.
I don't cry over petty things. I only cry when I get knocked out of a Champions League or a Club World Cup. You can't relate.
Is it time for Pep to go? Ngoja.
Italia.
Is it time for Pep to go? Another person to rebuild the team.
Is it time for Arteta to go? For someone to rebuild another team?
No, because tuko finish line.
Unajijibu.
Is it tuko finish line?
Si tuko starting line. Si Pep ameleta first half ya team. Second half sinaingiza Sama.
Afsama mtakuwa mko League 2 huko. 115 charges.
Na kitu ya mwisho 115 charges. Pep alisema nini? 115 charges inamalizika this month. Latest by the time clock itarudi 2 hours. Sasa tuko 3 hours. Tukirudi plus 2 GMT. No points deduction even.
Check.
Max, funga roho.
Kuja ufungue kutoke. 1.4 billion spent. 1.4 billion spent.
Home and away. Kila mtu amechapa Man City sipacho na kila mtu. Hata Man U amechapa Man City. Kila mtu.
I had to wear I had to go incognito juu. Kianza ku open up. Tears might forcefully.
Fungua roho. It's your turn.
Where do I start?
1.4 billion spent.
Where do I start? From the time Roman Abramovich left, everything has been everywhere, man. Like, there has not been. My Chelsea, I lost my Chelsea when Abramovich left. He left with it. Alienda nayo Russia huko kutengeneza weapons huko na mabomu. So here's the thing, yeah? Jackson is injured. At some point this season, I had title hopes. Low key. Listen. Obviously, you'll think about it. You will think about it. We refuse to be in the title race, but this is the reason why. You know, us as Chelsea fans, you know your team more than other people do, other supporters do. So when I said we were not in the title race, this is what I meant, because I knew at some point we'll be so inconsistent. Our players will get injured. Maresca will find some loops. He'll find some, challenges on the way. So, like, hey, man, it's been like, fuck, with Chelsea so toxic, man. It's like my ex, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey,
toxic as fuck.
Low blows.
Sorry. Happy Valentine's, by the way. Hey, but it could be anyone. It's not like, it could be. I digress. But you see, loyal niggas when they stick to their teams, I mean, nimekuwa Chelsea from day one. Since I was born, I was a Chelsea fan. I would have had blue eyes. Yeah, something happened. But like, yeah, I digress.
Wacha endelee kusema mtoke. Hamna striker.
Hatuna striker. We've spent. Ni sawa, wanajua. They know which team is bigger in London. They already know.
Something Dana said. Ulizaliwa kwa Ndudhi kwa Chelsea.
Ama ulizaliwa na Ndudhi.
Ndudhi is a motorbike, Max.
See, that's why exactly. Amejijibu. That's why it does not make any sense. So here's the thing. Sasa. Amejijibu. If you know, you know. So I've been so devastated with like how Maresca has been unable to rotate such a big squad that he has. Bro, we spent, I don't know, billions, man. Like, I just like accurate to you, man. That's a high.
I think around 1.4.
There's no team that spent more than us. Billion. But if, bro, we are using this money to buy Dewsbury Hall, Disasi, bro, we've literally like drained
Roberto Sanchez.
$500 million.
Roberto Sanchez.
When we would have bought
Sancho.
Like, let's say, saying like, wait.
You are praising when you bought them.
No, it's not
true.
Bro, yeah, they were good. They were good in the Farmers League. They were good in the Farmers League. I did not praise Disasi. Remove any evidence iko hapo yoyote ati Disasi mimi. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you.
Here at the start of the season, you are praising all those.
If that video is found, I'll be held guilty. But until then, I'm innocent. So we don't have Sancho. Sancho, the last 3 games he's off. He's been playing well, but there's no motivation behind the team. I don't know, man. Everything just feels so wrong, and it's going to shit because Jackson amekuwa injured. Yeah, it's going to shit because like Sancho has been playing well. Sancho has been the best version of himself as a player than he has ever been for Manchester United or will ever be. And such has applied to Rashford. And that's why they will lose all their players.
Listen,
and their credibility as Manchester United.
Niko na evidence hapa. I have evidence
your
here.
Your credibility is being held by
Max, listen.
History.
I always send you everything about Sancho. Listen what you always say.
He had 6 assists in 5 games. He had the same amount of assists for you guys in like 1 year.
Sasa unajisema. Listen,
you cannot tell me anything.
Kwani ulidelete?
So if I ask you about Rashford, bado utasema na
Max will block
Aston Villa and he'll score against you guys when you guys play Aston Villa.
He can't play us. He's our parent club.
Yeah, but if you guys allowed it to happen, he'd score. He'll score. That's why you're not allowing him.
But anyway, Max, we told you about Sancho.
Let me vent kwanza. Therapy.
Si story na therapy.
And
I told you about Sancho. What did you say?
Cairo. Robert Sanchez. Fuck. Let me deal with Robert Sanchez.
No, wait.
This guy should
Jadon
not
Sancho.
be a footballer. Some people should not be on that pitch. Oh my God, bro. Mimi, erimnipe hiyo jezi hiyo. Mimi ingia hapo hata na Crocs and I'll do a better job than this nigga.
Than Sancho.
He usually has like a few good moments. He makes good saves. You know, the light skin save from Okokenezo meme.
Like Jadon Sancho.
Hey, Sanchez, you know.
Sanchez save.
Like Jadon Sancho.
But other than that, this guy he might as well just go on goals. Just as you afanyanga nini kwa pitch, you know.
Like Jadon Sancho.
So this guy is full of, and I don't know why Maresca keeps trusting this guy.
Like Jadon Sancho.
Well, we have better substitute goalkeepers. Jorgensen, ako hapo.
Than Jadon Sancho.
How many players have we sent on loan who are performing
Than Jadon Sancho.
better than unaacha Dewsbury Hall? Unaacha Dewsbury Hall kwa team. Unatuma huyu kijana wetu mwingine superstar Santos midfielder. Our young talents. Unawatuma, bro, they are performing there when we need the performances here when it matters. So it's fuck, man.
Than Jadon Sancho.
But look, we'll be back next season. I can guarantee we'll be in the title race. That's why now I can say confidently. This season
Jadon Sancho won't be.
You already know Liverpool are winning. Man U, I don't know, ni kama unaona venye na ignore. Easy noises the relegation. Relegation battle. Stay in your lane. It's like Drake versus Kendrick. Drake hata yuko level like Kendrick. So this
suddenly your Google is working.
Hey, miracle. Yeah, man. Okay. I feel better now. That's about it. But like hopefully everything.
Fuck, Dana anabeba kiti wale hiki. Dana weka anabeba kiti katikati hapa hiki.
Where you have more to
Dana hiki. Unajua hapa katikati na kiti.